Hello everyone once again, this is Rob, and welcome back to Media Awareness and another album overview. Before I go any further, I would like to remind you all to consider liking, sharing, and commenting on this video. If you're not comfortable commenting, please explore the links in the description for alternate ways to contact me. Also, I would appreciate it if you would check out my Patreon page and consider supporting this channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, if you could please like, share, and subscribe, I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. So, I am looking at something I would never be holding in my hand. It is, of course, as the title suggests, the Tangent Auto Reconnaissance, the CD. And I couldn't be more ecstatic to have this in my possession. I want to thank specifically Sally and Andy for getting this to me um, and really going out of their way. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. This CD and I have a history, and not many people are aware of this, so I want to talk about this. Back in 2020, prior to the release of this album, I pre-ordered it via Amazon, as that's where I typically would obtain a lot of my music from. And I was waiting, and it was released, and I was waiting, and it was shipped, and then I received notification that it was lost in the mail. So I contacted Amazon, and they agreed to send a replacement copy, which also was lost in the mail. So I was then provided with a complimentary digital copy of the album, but although I had that, I still did not have the actual album. And by that point, the CD was going in and out of stock on Amazon, and the prices were fluctuating terribly. So I would check from time to time as to the availability of the album, and was never really having much success. And 2020, when I got this album, was a very pivotal point in my life in the fall of 2020 when I got the initial digital copy. But, and it really was a moving experience for me to to listen to it, but I wanted to have it in my hands. I wanted to have it as part of my physical Tangent CD collection. So I finally got smart, and I ordered it from the Tangent website themselves. Because what better way to support a band than via their actual website? And because of that, I'm now holding the Tangent Auto Reconnaissance. So what's so special about this album, you might be asking yourself? Andy Tillotson is a genius. He is an amazing songwriter, incredible vocalist, fantastic keyboardist, and so much more. But first, I want to talk about the artwork on this album. I love this album cover. This is the front. This is the back. See if you can see that. Get the track listing, magnificent artwork. The interior with the credits and more credits, and of course the CD on the inside. And a booklet. And the reason this album really I connected with this album and why it's so special to me. The diversity of material on Auto Reconnaissance is really amazing, and I think it's quite a feat in music composition. The album is all over the musical landscape, from jazz, fusion, progressive rock, to ambient style, to funky, accessible pop. And it all works, even though it sounds like the most ludicrous combination of material on an album. It just works so well. The opening track, Life on Hold, really just brings out what this album has in store. It opens the floodgates on this album, and the soundscape is just pouring out at that point. Then the Jinxton Jersey song, I love this song. It's something that I think everyone can relate to here. If you're not familiar with Jersey and New York specifically, and you're trying to get around, it can be a living hell, and it can be a really frustrating experience, but amusingly so in some cases, if you can at least have a sense of humor about it. Of course, the single, The Tower of Babel, is a great tune, really jazz influence, but also very pop and very accessible. And the closing track on the CD itself is the Midas Touch. And it is just amazing. This whole album is really amazing. And in addition to just a variety of different styles of material and excellent songwriting and performing by all the members of the band, the production on Auto Reconnaissance is absolutely top notch. It is just a flawless mix of sound, and everything is just phenomenal on this particular CD. This is probably one of my favorite CDs, and I'm so happy to be holding this in my hand right now. As previously said, I can't get over this. I can't believe it's actually here, like right here. It's amazing. But it's here, and it's amazing. So, if you want to explore something different, if you're not accustomed to progressive rock and you want to maybe dip your toes in and find out what it's all about, or if you're a progressive rock aficionado and you haven't heard the Tangent, I think this is a good place to start. This is a great album. Auto Reconnaissance. You can stream it on Spotify. You can also purchase it from the Tangent website, like I did. If you like my content and like what I do here, please consider liking this video and sharing it with a friend, enemy, pet, whatever your choice. Everyone can enjoy the tangent. And please comment below and let me know your thoughts. If you're not comfortable commenting in the comment section, as previously stated, there are other ways to reach me in the description. You can reach me via Facebook, and I will respond to you personally. You can also consider becoming a Patreon member and supporting this channel, which would be greatly appreciated. You'll also find the Amazon Media Awareness wish list. If you'd like me to add anything to that, you can let me know in the comments or in a private message as well. So, this is Rob with Media Awareness. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care. Bye.